Israel fears Iran strike could ignite war with Hezbollah. The New York Times reported this week that Israel lacks the ability to pull off an assault that could destroy, or even significantly delay, Iran's nuclear program, and that it could take at least 2 years to develop the capability to do so. The fallout from the article revealed internal divisions over whether Israel has the military capacity to strike, but also unity on the need to employ military force if necessary to prevent Iran from gaining nuclear weapons. Israel considers Iran an existential peril, especially if it gets a nuclear weapon. That's why Israel has been unwavering in its demands that the United States, most recently the Biden administration, maintain all means of pressure, including sanctions and the credible threat of force, to prevent Iran from acquiring one. Israel has never supported the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, JCPOA, which relieved economic pressures on Iran in exchange for scaling back its nuclear ambitions. Israel never thought it would work and prefers to see the talks in Vienna among the United States and the parties to the JCPOA fall apart. Defense Minister Benny Gantz said this month that he had ordered preparations for a possible military strike on Iran. That's why the New York Times piece, citing current and former security officials, was so surprising in its conclusion that Israel might not be able to carry out the military campaign it has so long threatened. On Hezbollah, according to Israeli assessments, Hezbollah would respond to an attack on its sponsor by letting fly everything it has in its arsenals, causing unprecedented damage to Israel's economy and national morale. The question of Israeli capabilities is separate from Israeli intent. In Israel, there is no debate about Israel's commitment to prevent an Iranian nuclear weapon. To the contrary, there is full consensus on Iran, as Caspit reports. The Times piece has sparked debate on the means and consequences of doing so, but the priority is a done deal.